We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Popped him up. Correa is there for it. One down. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's C.J. Cron now. Sent out to straightaway center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Renato Nunez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the end. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
National, the center fielder, number 22.
Now here's the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
2-0 to the National center fielder.
2-0.
Knuckle curve and a beauty. 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full. 3-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Standing in to Oscar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off there. 1-0. One out, nobody on. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder. Carlos Correa waits on deck. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Tucker is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First delivery to him on the way.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, number 28.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Yanked fouled off to the right. Swinging a soft liner. And there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch.
Ball. Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Rowdy Tellez.
Number 44.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
At the ball.
smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back on it is the left fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
That is fifth. The third baseman, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Quinn arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. And now for Washington, Eric Thames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Howard gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Thames behind 1-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Nunez is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, David Dahl.
The designated hitter, David.
Fouled off. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with another 2-2. Hops this one up. Murphy has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Roman Quinn.
The center fielder, number 24.
First offering on its way.
Quinn.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And there's ball 2 now. This one's down to third. Torres picks it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Starlin Castro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting ninth, the catcher, John.
Standing in now, Sean Murphy, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
On to first, a double play. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Laureano has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Think he would have liked the green light there. It's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That evens it up, 1-1. Bauer pauses and delivers. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
2 balls and a strike to count. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Into the box now, C.J. Cron. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron. Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And it's fouled away.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Renato Nunez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Hernandez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit down the third baseline. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And right into the shift. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. One and 1 to count. Now here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Now back, right fielder, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Tucker. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner on first with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Jorge Polanco will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, David Dahl.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. At the plate, Roman Quinn, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Starlin Castro.
The second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, inside.
Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
batting, catcher, John Murphy.
Stepping in now, Sean Murphy, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Now in the box, Ramon Laureano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fouled off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Bauer pauses. Here's the first pitch.
No ball. 1 strike.
2 out with the man at first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Weakly hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Tanner Rainey takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Nationals, number 21.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Mitch Moreland will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 18.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And here's Renato Nunez.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And here's Carlos Correa now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
For Washington, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Rowdy Tellez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Line toward right center. Quinn will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Torres. A hit in 2 tries so far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Bauer into his motion. Here's his offering. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Right side, but it's well foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. From the belt, the pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Tim Hill trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Ryan Zimmerman will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Second baseman,
So here's Starlin Castro as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Hill has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that. And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
number 28.
Omar Narvaez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Sean Doolittle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 63, Sean Doolittle.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Kyle
Kyle Tucker is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0. Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Brantley. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Sean Murphy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. This one's down to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Ramon Laureano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Brandon Workman takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hit hard to short. Reined in. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Quinn has to retreat to the track, but he has it to. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Number 24, Roman Quinn.
Into the box, Roman Quinn. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied into very shallow right. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, no strike.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
3 balls, no strike.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Popped up. Tellez has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Diego Castillo enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3.
Diego.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
3-0 now. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Mitch Moreland in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Popped him up. Torres shading to his right. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Correa.
Aaron Bummer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's a corner.
One 0 count. Here it is. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Polanco backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Torres. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set, and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and 2 now. Now here it comes. Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
I got to count 2-2.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Tucker retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as this all set for the start of the inning. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez.
The third baseman, Renato.
Jake Diekman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now pitching for Washington, number 35, Jake Diekman.
Here's the first pitch to him. To short. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth.
Now that catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Cesar Hernandez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Garrett Stubbs will come on now and pinch run here. A real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. The 0-1. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. To second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Tucker. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Count is 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Coming in is Hernandez. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Here's the 1-0. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. He's in there at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the ninth. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. David Dahl to the plate now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
2-1 to David Dahl. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. In now, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
The right fielder, Michael Brantley.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
1-1 the count now. And the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that's the first out. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. A base hit in his first trip.
Zimmerman.
Roberto Ozuna is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. From the stretch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Outside.
Count even at 2-2. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Quinn is there. 2 gone. Here's Starlin Castro. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. And Castro's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the 2-out success.
Now batting, catcher, John Murphy.
In now, Sean Murphy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Ready with the 1-1. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. We are into extra innings.
Leading off for the Astros, the center fielder, number 24, Roman Moon.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Patrick Corbin takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 46, Patrick Corbin.
Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. First and second here with nobody out. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Laureano brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And digging in is the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Now batting, Teoscar Hernandez. The winning run is at first base. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's the first pitch. Carlos Correa started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1. A ball and a strike. Possible winning run on second. No one out. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Now a swing here and a little looper, and I don't think anyone's going to get there. That one's going to fall. And a Curly W is in the books as the Nationals walk off with a win.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
That's always hard to single out just one player in a team game like this, but looking at how this one played out, we've decided to name this man as the top player of the game.